yourself to be happy. It's Y101, Adam and Allison.
Oh.
I say that because the other day I was out, and a couple times a week I will meet up with some friends after we're all done with work for the day. Apparently we all work very early, so happy hour for us starts at about noon every day.
I love it.
So we're out hanging out, just having a conversation, and one of the employees at the bar I'm at asked us how we were doing and told her, good, just kind of generic, like, things are good. Mm-hmm. Asked her the same question, and she starts listing all these things that she's feeling good about. And it's like, this is great. And her last thing was, and my husband is finally allowing himself to be happy.
What?
And then my buddy and I looked at each other, and we said, wait a second. That's what we're doing right now. We are allowing ourselves to be happy. So now, instead of saying, I'm going to go day drinking, I say, I'm allowing myself to be happy this afternoon. I think it's brilliant, and I don't think anybody can argue with it, and it's going to change my life because before, you could kind of sound like a bit of a degenerate if you're like, oh, it's 11:30, I'm off work, I'm going to the bar to have a couple beers. No, I'm allowing myself to be happy, and it changed my life. 601-995-1017. Has anybody ever said anything to you that's like kind of like mundane even, that somebody's allowing themselves to be happy like that? That's like, you know what? I'm totally going to rethink the way I live my life now.
There are so many things, and I wish I could think of them all right now, especially in therapy, like little things that just get mentioned that sometimes it's like, oh, that was just a random conversation, but like it sticks with you, and you're like, that's going to change my life. The one that I'm thinking of right now is that everyone is basically just an 8-year-old walking around, like adults. And so whenever they react and they have these big reactions, it's really good to just picture an 8-year-old having a tantrum, because in reality, that's what, like, whenever it's you who's having the tantrum, it's just your little 8-year-old coming out having a bit of a meltdown, and that's okay. But also to realize, like, even if it's your boss having a big meltdown in front of you, like, that's just an 8-year-old. You can just ignore it and move on with your life.
It's kind of like imagining people in their underwear whenever you are giving a speech or something. You're scared. Like, you just are imagining that person yelling at you as an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
That is life-changing.
Yeah.
Like, easy life-changing advice. What you got for the A&A fam? 601-995-1017. You could call or text us. Do you think you've ever given anybody life-changing advice?
Oh, I would hope so, but I don't know for sure.
Like one time, this is not as profound as allow yourself to be happy, but I have a phrase that I've been trying to get to stick all the time, and it's squares and rectangles.
Oh, no.
And because all squares are rectangles, not all rectangles are squares.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff that's like that. So It's like saying 6 of one, half dozen of the other, except not exactly the same.
Not the same at
But
all.
I want squares and rectangles to have the same feeling that 6 of one, half dozen of the other has. One time I said squares and rectangles to somebody I was working with, and they were like, that makes so much sense. I have never, they thought it was the most profound thing that they had ever heard.
You know what? You may have said something.
Oh, lay it on me.
That has changed the way I think. And it's something that I now use a lot.
Uh-huh.
But it's not my monkeys, not my circus.
That's a great one.
Like if I'm overwhelmed at work or in personal life, and it's because I'm thinking about everybody else and all their problems and what everyone has told me and all this, and it's like, not my monkeys, not my circus.
Maybe it's a book that totally changed your life that you wanted to tell us about at 601-995-1017. Like the book that Ellie, the mental health therapist, told us about, Burnout. She said that's a life-changing book, so I'm sure there's all kinds of phrases in there that'll change your life. 601-995-1017 is our phone number if you would like to share with us the phrase that changed your life. There's another one that I just thought of. Why do today what could be put off till tomorrow?
That's allowing yourself to be happy right there.
Bingo. Spencer says the book Let Them by Mel Robbins is a good one. Basically, it translates to you do you, boo.
Yeah, it's just a theory that Mel Robbins is all about where basically you let them. Like instead of getting aggravated and trying to control the people around you, maybe your boss made a decision that you think is just so dumb and you want to ruminate on it because it's not. Let them. Let them be dumb. Let them make those mistakes.
Jesse texted us to say that he had a police captain tell him when he was a rookie, do you think they are going to build a statue of you outside if you leave? Your replacement will be here before you leave. Changed my life forever. Work comes last in life because of that. Wow, that is. I had a boss tell me one time, and I have to remind myself of this still to this day. Now, 15 years later, he was like, "It's not Adam FM."
But it should be.
You know what? Thank you. Thank you. But I do. I think about that all the time. Like if something's happening and I don't want it to happen, it's like, well, it's not Adam FM.
Yeah,
what are you going to do?
That's a good point. You know what? One that I thought of that's very similar to just allow yourself to be happy is do it for you. Do it for you. Maybe you're not doing it for your mom or your kids or your boss. You're doing it for you.
Well, if you have kids, you should do a certain amount of stuff for them.
Well, right. But what have you done for you lately?
Take care of your kids.
Adam and Allison in the morning.